Kia ora koutou, this is Martin here, Principal at Whakatane High School, giving you an update with regards to some information that might be valuable to you as parents and just to your students. But also firstly want to acknowledge before I do that, all the work that you're doing as members of the community in isolation, in your bubble, following the ministry's guidelines to help keep us and your family safe. So thank you. Obviously, we've been doing a lot of work around Google Classrooms and distance learning at school. We do believe that we've had some really good interface with our students online over the last couple of days. Our staff have put a significant amount of work into the classrooms for your child's distance learning. And our staff have indicated they put at least a week, 2 weeks or even more weeks worth of work available for your child on their Google Classrooms, so that will give them a significant amount of work to do over the duration of this lockdown. We have designed the learning not just to keep your child occupied, but really to make sure that there is no gap in your child's learning, so when they return back to school they're up to speed. We've emailed parents access to Google Classrooms, so parents will get an email which will give them access to see some of their activities and tasks their child has been set on Google Classrooms. And if you haven't had that, please email the school. We sent out details about how to do that previously. We would like you to promote distance learning and support it. At the end of the day, creating a really clear structure for your child is really important. It does help during the day. It's not like we are going to be on a holiday. So what's working for me as a parent is starting off at 10 o'clock with half-hour blocks for my child's learning. They've got programs that we've put together and programs that have been given as part of their school. We're going to continue that for most of the lockdown. That just helps us give some structure. But it's up to you. It's up to you whether you want to give your child a holiday. For some of our older students who are doing NCA, they've got assignments to complete, and it's up to them how they do that. One of the key things is to make sure they've completed the activities, tasks, assessment set on their Google Classrooms over the course of the lockdown period. The ministry has indicated to us that the holidays are going to begin on Monday, March the 30th, and they're going to finish on the 14th of April. And this means that our teachers, who do deserve a break, they've worked really hard, will be unlikely to be working and creating work for students to complete. If you do try and contact a teacher, you might not get a reply, but they will return your email at a later date. What we can say, though, is the teachers have created enough work on the Google Classrooms that students will have enough work to complete across all of their Google Classrooms that will last them the duration of the holiday and the lockdown period. Term 2 begins on the 15th of April, but it's not going to be at school. It is through distance learning, and this means that all teachers will be available. There'll be more work and continued work through your child's Google Classrooms for each of their classes, and that students will be expected to have a timetable and a structured day that they've developed to help them complete the work that's available in the classrooms. Currently, as we stand, the 22nd of April is the current date for ending of the lockdown period, and we'll be doing some thinking about that startup, what it's going to look like for parents, and we're going to communicate that in due course. Again, that's only the ministry's communication at this stage, so please, we'll be communicating with you. Please keep on checking your Facebook posts and the emails from the school. We are going to post some well-being resources online to help you as parents deal with some of the anxieties and stresses. We'll also give some links to some resources that will help you support your child to plan a structured day of learning at home. We wish you all the best. We wish you all a safe lockdown period, following the guidelines. We'll see you in a month's time, but we'll be communicating with you regularly. Kia kaha. Take care. Goodbye.